4, 3, 2, 1. Let's play.
You're watching Lights Camera Cricket. I am Sushant Mehta. It's the Mumbai Indians versus Royal Challengers Bangalore. This one will be a heated battle. It's Rohit Sharma versus Virat Kohli. Rohit, remember, has been dropped from India's tour of Australia, and the selectors have said that they will monitor Rohit's fitness. However, soon after the announcement, the Mumbai Indians posted a video of Rohit Sharma practicing. Could Rohit play today? Will he play in IPL 2020 at all? And is there some bad blood between Rohit and Virat? I've got the final word in cricket. Boria Majumdar with me. Boria, firstly, Rohit has been out for a couple of games, but he has been present at the ground. Will he be there today? What's the update on his injury? We don't know anything about it yet.
No, he will not be there today. The earliest that Rohit will be, and that's the update. I've been saying this for the last day and a half. The earliest that you will see Rohit is the last game, which is on the 3rd of November, or the playoffs. That's what he's targeting, and he's still very, very hopeful that he can make it. Will that qualify as a fitness test for the selectors? That we have to wait and see. Will they take him on the basis of that and just get him back? That's what we've got to wait and see. Or will they make him pass the fitness test? Either way, he's not been dropped. It's just that it's a medical. No one drops Rohit Sharma. If he's fit, he goes. Simple. So, the selectors will have to wait and see. For me, if he plays as Mumbai Indians captain in an IPL final or a playoff match, it's India. Important tournament, the world's biggest franchise league. I think that qualifies as a fitness test.
All right, let's get into it. Firstly, as far as captaincy is concerned, Kieron Pollard versus Virat Kohli. Kieron Pollard, remember, he's the wily old fox. He knows everything. I mean, he's experienced, he's a match winner, but then there's King Kohli. So, Boria, as far as captaincy is concerned, Pollard versus Kohli.
Both are equally good. I mean, just as captain, I'm saying Virat is a better player, but Pollard as captain, if you see his captain's, stint for the West Indies, if you see his stint for the Mumbai Indians, if you see his stint as the Trinbago Knight Riders earlier this year when he, lifted the trophy, he is very, very good as captain. Make no mistake. But in this case, I will say, because he's come midway, it's still Rohit Sharma's team. He's deputizing. There's a difference there. Morgan has not picked the KKR side. Yeah. Pollard has been part of this setup, but this is Virat Kohli's imprint in Royal Challengers Bangalore. So maybe just, and the absence of Rohit is massive. Yes. So in the absence of Rohit, I think Virat is slightly ahead.
Oh, you were picking Pollard, then you went for Virat Kohli. Okay, let's see.
No. I said Pollard is equally good as captain, but Virat's a better player. But a captain is as good as his team. Okay. So in the absence of Rohit, Virat is in a better zone.
Virat has an edge. Okay, I got it. Okay, moving on. Look at this, guys. Virat Kohli and AB de Villiers. It will be Jasprit Bumrah, Trent Bolt versus Virat Kohli and ABD. AB de Villiers is literally mauling oppositions. 450s in IPL 2020 already. Strike rate 173, average of 52. Took the game away from Mumbai Indians in RCB's first encounter with Mumbai this season when he made 55 not out of just 24 balls. And then there's King Kohli. Average of 59, strike rate is a little low, 125. But when Kohli gets going, it's game over for the opposition. Talking about game over, as we said, Kieron Pollard has been on rampage. He has an average of 102 and a strike rate of almost 200. Pollard is simply invincible at the moment. He's the ultimate weapon as far as Mumbai is concerned. Mumbai also have the very dependable Suryakumar Yadav, who was snubbed yet again as he was not selected for India's tour of Australia. Thus, Surya has a point to prove. Average of 31, strike rate is a very healthy 148. Boria, Kieron Pollard, Suryakumar Yadav, as I said, Surya has a point to prove. Plus, then there's King Kohli and AB de Villiers.
You know my answer. Anybody pitted against Virat and AB de Villiers will have to be Virat and AB de Villiers. We are talking about two superhuman beings, who are the best of our era and best of our generation. Having said that, if you just add the pre and post, you are a champion of cinema. So the first half and the second half, these guys are in the middle. The first half and the second half it's Pollard and Surya. So
Yeah.
they have Quinton at the top. They've got Pandya there. I don't see anybody there in that Royal Challengers Bangalore lineup who can match that finish of the Mumbai Indians or the start of the Mumbai Indians. So it has to be these two, ABD and Virat, to deliver. If they don't, the cumulative power of Pollard, Pandya, and the whole Mumbai Indian side is a good batting unit.
You spoke about the openers, so let's talk about the openers. RCB, they've got Aaron Finch, Devdutt Padikkal. Finch has been all over the place. Poor shot selection, throwing his wicket away. 11 matches, just 150, average of 21, strike rate of 111. That's awful by Finch's standards. His opening partner, Devdutt Padikkal, was impressive earlier on, but he too has to pick it up now. He has 350s, average of 31, strike rate of just 122. For Mumbai Indians, Quinton de Kock has been on fire. 450s already, average of 41, strike rate of 143. Very impressive. De Kock's opening partner in Rohit's absence is Ishan Kishan, who has been brilliant. 250s in 9 matches, strike rate of 142, average of 42. So Mumbai Boria might have an advantage here as well.
Absolutely, that's what I said. They have an advantage at the start, they have an advantage at the finish, because these two are better. I mean, if you say man by man, Ishan Kishan on current form is almost the same as Devdutt Padikkal. Maybe Ishan is a tad ahead. On the other hand, Quinton is miles ahead of Aaron Finch at this point more, because who's bowling to Aaron Finch? Bumrah and Bolt.
Yeah.
How many times will you back them against Aaron Finch, the incoming delivery? You know the answer.
Yeah.
So I think Mumbai Indians way ahead compared to RCB in terms of the opening.
Since you mentioned the Pacers, let's get into it now. The pace attack for RCB. Chris Morris has been so effective. He's got 10 wickets in just 6 matches. Economy rate of 5.7. That's simply incredible. Isuru Udana has been a mixed bag though. 7 wickets in 8 matches. Economy rate is around 10 runs per over, which is on the higher side. Mumbai has one of the best pace attacks in IPL 2020. My favourite, Jasprit Bumrah and the Kiwi Trent Bolt. Bolt has 16 wickets in 11 matches, economy rate 8.2. Bumrah has 17 wickets in 11 matches, economy rate is 7.5. So, Boria, once again, as far as pace, lethal pace is concerned, again Mumbai Indians seem to have the advantage.
Absolutely. I mean, if I ask you, however much Chris Morris may have an impact, if I ask you to pick between Bolt, Bumrah and Morris.
No brainer. No brainer.
Pick Bumrah, exactly.
Yeah.
And now if you add Pattinson to that attack, and then on the other side is Mohammad Siraj, then you decide. So it's Pattinson, Bumrah, Bolt on the one side, and Morris, Siraj / Udana / whoever on the other side. It's an absolute no-brainer.
But Boria,
so that's why I'm saying, except Virat and De Villiers, who can win games on their own, Sushant, both of us know that. Unless these two champions make it their night, Mumbai is a better side. Except, keep that in mind, these two plus a man called Yuzvendra Chahal.
Yes, so let's get to Yuzi now. The spinners, I think RCB has the advantage over here. These are the gentlemen who could actually decide the match. The spinners, Yuzi Chahal and Washington Sundar, have been outstanding. Chahal is a magician with the ball. 16 wickets, 11 matches, crucial wickets, economy rate of just 7 runs and over. Washington Sundar has 6 wickets in 11 matches, but the economy rate is 5.7. That's outstanding. For Mumbai, it's Rahul Chahar, Krunal Pandya. Chahal, 13 scalps, economy rate of 7.5. Pandya has just 5 wickets in 11 matches, economy rate is also 7.6. Boria, RCB has the advantage over here.
Yeah, Yuzi Chahal is better. I mean, he is perhaps one of the best in the world at this point in time, if not the best in the world, alongside Rashid Khan.
Yes.
You know, Rashid is a magician, so is Yuzi. So yes, I mean, he's ahead of Rahul Chahar. Having said that, Krunal Pandya is a very sharp bowler. Very sharp. If you see the way he fires it, bang, bang, that's an equal contest. Washi Sundar versus Krunal Pandya, but Yuzi Chahal gives them the edge.
Boria, I have to take a break, but who is winning tonight, according to Boria Majumdar?
Virat Kohli, AB de Villiers night, then RCB, otherwise Team Mumbai.
Choose one, come on. Pick one.
Okay, Mumbai, because of the team effort.
I'm going with RCB tonight. So let's see what happens. I'm going to take a break, but when we come back, the stylish player of the match from last night's... Welcome back. You're watching Lights Camera Cricket. I am Sushant Mehta. It's time now for the Maruti Suzuki Ignis stylish player of the match from last night's Delhi Capitals versus Sunrisers Hyderabad encounter. It's the man who shocked everyone. Ridhiman Saha, 87 runs in just 45 balls, 12 fours and 2 sixes, completely destroyed Delhi's bowling. Remember, Delhi had the best bowling attack. Rabada, Nokia, Ashwin. He was hitting them all like school kids. Ridhiman Saha was so good. In fact, Ravi Shastri, the Indian coach, tweeted that Ridhiman Saha, who has been selected for India's tour of Australia, is the best man with the gloves. With this win, Hyderabad is also now in contention for a playoff spot. If they win all their games from here, and if their run rate is healthy, you never know, Hyderabad just might sneak in. Well, that's all for today. I'll see you tomorrow, 6:30 p.m. only on Lights Camera Cricket.
7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Let's play.
Hi everyone, Preeti Chaudhary here. Hope you like this video. For latest news and analysis, like and subscribe to the India Today YouTube channel. And don't forget to press the bell icon to stay updated. Thank you for watching.